President Emmerson Mnangagwa has warned that liberation movements in southern Africa are facing growing threats from counter-revolutionary forces seeking to sow division and destabilize the region. Addressing the Liberation Movement Summit in South Africa on Sunday, Mnangagwa accused former colonial powers of working to reverse the achievements of the liberation struggle by meddling in the internal affairs of governments and political parties, sabotaging national economies, and, in extreme cases, covertly supporting conflict and unrest. He said, "The mission before us, as stated in our summit theme, is an urgent imperative. Counter-revolutionary forces have doubled up antics to divide and fragment our movements. They are unrelenting in their nefarious quest to obliterate liberation movements from the political radar of our region. However, we must remain emboldened by our rich liberation history, which is our greatest teacher. The millions of people who look to liberation movements with hope for a better tomorrow should be a source of inspiration. Our democracy, freedom, and independence did not come on a silver platter. The infrastructure that denied us democracy and independence has mutated and expresses itself in numerous forms. These include through interference in the internal affairs of our parties and governments, sabotage of our economies, and at the worst, covert support of conflict and war in our jurisdictions. We cannot be complacent. Robust and fluid strategies are necessary to guarantee the perpetuity of our people-centered governance. We defeated them in the past, and we shall defeat them again, and again, and again. Through our unity and unbreakable solidarity, victory is always certain. Our synergies and collaboration must be bold and purposeful, while the exchange of ideas and perspectives among our parties should be responsive and honest to the realities we face." Mnangagwa stressed that the responsibility to build brighter, more prosperous nations for future generations rests with liberation movements. He urged these movements to boldly reaffirm and uphold their founding principles: independence, sovereignty, freedom, democracy, and equality, without hesitation or compromise. Mnangagwa also maintained that liberation movements remain the most tested, reliable, and consistent forces for advancing socio-economic justice, development, and stability across the region. 6 Southern African liberation movements gathered in Johannesburg to strengthen cooperation and align their political ideologies in the face of shifting global geopolitical dynamics. The participating parties were ZANU-PF, the African National Congress (ANC), the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola (MPLA), the Southwest Africa People's Organization (SWAPO), the Front for the Liberation of Mozambique (FRELIMO), and Chama cha Mapinduzi (CCM). Held under the theme, Defending the Liberation Gains, Advancing Integrated Socio-Economic Development, Strengthening Solidarity for a Better Africa, the summit focused on safeguarding their shared legacy, addressing contemporary political challenges, and enhancing regional unity. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.